everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Narananda NPM 234122025. Here I will discuss cash and cash equivalents. Let's just watch the video. First, cash is the most liquid asset in a company. This means that cash can be used directly for various operational needs without any restrictions. For example, cash owned by the company, or cash on hand. The balance in the company's checking account at the bank. Checks received but not yet deposited at the bank. With cash, companies can easily pay bills, employee salaries and other costs quickly. In contrast to cash, cash equivalents are a form of short-term investment that can be quickly converted into cash. Typically, cash equivalents have a maturity of less than 3 months and a very low risk of changes in value. Examples of cash equivalents include time deposits, with a maximum tenor of 3 months. Bank Indonesia Certificate, or SBI. Short-term debt securities or commercial paper. Money market mutual funds. Cash equivalents are useful for utilizing idle funds or excess cash in order to generate a small amount of interest or profit while still being able to disperse it quickly. Cash and cash equivalents have several special characteristics. High liquidity, easy to use or convert into cash. Low risk, no or very small risk of changes in value. Short maturity, cash equivalents generally only apply to investments with a maturity of less than 3 months. Given these characteristics, cash and cash equivalents provide companies with flexibility to address short-term financial needs. The following is a case example of cash analysis and cash equivalents at the company PT Polychem Indonesia Tbk. Data. Cash and cash equivalents, IDR 5,865,322. Total short-term liabilities, IDR 27,434,627. We will calculate the cash ratio to find out how well the company can meet its short-term obligations with only cash and cash equivalents. Here's how to calculate it. Ratio formula. Ratio equals cash and cash equivalents divided by short-term liabilities. Completion. 5,865,322 divided by 27,434,627, then the result is 0.2138. Analysis. The resulting cash ratio of 0.2138 means the company only has around 21.38% of its total short-term liabilities in the form of cash and cash equivalents. This indicates that the cash ratio is unstable, because this figure is below 1. This means that the company's cash and cash equivalents are not enough to immediately pay all short-term liabilities. The company may need to seek additional funds through loans or use other assets to meet its obligations. From the material above, we can conclude that cash and cash equivalents are very important for companies because they function to support liquidity and daily operations. Companies must maintain a balance between having sufficient cash for daily needs and safe investments in the form of cash equivalents. The cash ratio can help assess whether a company has sufficient liquid funds to meet its short-term obligations.